with PlayPSVR in the RecRoom. We've been wanting to do a segment or some videos in RecRoom recently, and so I recently met up with Mike Motorbike, a player I met in RecRoom and I've been talking with. Mainly what caught my eye to him is he creates some bomb art, absolutely astonishing. He sent me some videos of dragons and other artwork that he's done that we're going to link in not only the podcast but also the YouTube videos on our website. But I just was blown away by the ability that this guy has. So, especially if you're listening to the podcast, you need to go to our website or look at the links in the podcast and look at some of this guy's work. It's mind-blowing. So, essentially, he plays around in RecRoom, he makes art, he does acoustic cover songs, makes music videos for Spearhead Productions. And so, first of all, Mike, how you doing tonight?
Doing great.
Very nice, very nice. So, most people probably don't know about Spearhead Productions, and that's because it's a RecRoom specific group. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, it's basically just a group that I made. It really hasn't got off the ground yet, but it's just for people to come together and do, kind of like music videos and other projects that involve Maker Pen and any kind of talent or hobby you have that you want to bring into the game and do it together,
Nice. So what was the motivation for that? Because RecRoom, there's obviously a bunch of freedom, but I never really considered making legitimate music and pieces of art in RecRoom.
Yeah, well, that's actually what made me like the game to begin with, is that you can come in here and, I mean, if it were just like playing tennis and racquetball, I would have given up 2 months ago. But the fact that you can take like a guitar and start playing and people literally gather around, like 20 or 30 of them in the audience, and watch and like stop talking and listen to you play and then like cheer, and then you get levels, like when you get experience, just like in a role-playing game. I actually got to like level 20 just from people cheering me. Like you give thumbs up like this.
Yeah.
And I literally got to level 20 from that.
Nice, dude.
So between that and the fact that you can sculpt things in game, which I think is really cool, and it's like, you're sculpting something environment with other people online. It's basically like the beginning of what I think is really going to be, the attractive part of VR, in some aspects.
Dude, yeah, certainly. It's awesome that, I'm sure you've probably got an awesome, feedback, and, I'm sure people love this, right? Like, when I saw it, I was so blown away. I was like, okay, we need to do something with this guy, because it really is, great. So what's been some of the feedback you've gotten from either your music videos or your art or other projects you've been working on?
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of weird because I've been doing mostly covers. So as far as the music goes, I put out one video, teaser video for the second one that I'm working on, and it's, the people that have seen it seem to really enjoy it. The obstacle is trying to get people to click on it, So that's part of the idea behind Spearhead, is kind of spreading awareness, making it go viral, figuring out how to get people to kind of click on it and say, oh, what are these people doing in this game? It's more than just, playing, racquetball, in VR. And a lot of people think it's a bunch of little kids. It's not. There is, but, for the most part, it's a bunch of people a lot of people that I've met are really talented, doing a lot of cool things, and it's really interesting. And it's funny, too. You have a good time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So yeah, why RecRoom? It's obvious with the freedom, but so you like doing art. You're obviously must be a talented musician and things. So why not, why RecRoom? Why not, go around your town, gather your friends, create bands or whatever? Why RecRoom?
Well, as far as starting to play Rec Room, for me it was just like I got VR and I saw a game that looked interesting and I stuck with it. But as far as why Rec Room, um, the best way to put it, and someone, this dude Jet G, I actually started Spearhead with him. His name's Jet G. He put it good. It's like I started playing music and people started liking it, and I got attention about it, and I kept going, and nothing crazy, but as far as Rec Room goes, it's a small community, and within this community, there's not a lot of people, so a lot of people that I've met or that I haven't met or that I don't remember kind of know me. And it's really the way Jet G put it is like, big fish in a little pond kind of thing. You got to have a gimmick as far as anything you're doing. And the gimmick is Rec Room. It's, how many people, you never heard of a guy that became a musician in VR because it hasn't happened yet. So that's kind of what it's about. It's a gimmick, and it's like it's the big fish in a little pond kind of thing,
Yeah, I like,
and why not roll with it?
And I like how you said a musician hasn't been made in VR yet, because you might be the first one, my friend.
Right, you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. That's what Spearhead's all about, and that, and just everything, not just that. Combining that and this, and
yeah, nice. So
this.
Yeah, tell us about, so those are listening to the podcast, they can't see. Hopefully they go to the link in the podcast and they actually watch this on YouTube and actually see the interview. But you are building something for us. So what are you designing here?
So I'm just throwing it together, but there's two different ways that I build faces really. This is the more comical one. You just kind of use spheres, and it's really easy. And then there's one that I do that's a little more anatomically correct.
Okay.
But you see, it's just like you're basically just throwing together spheres.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a little guy. I see what you're saying, like comical. Like, yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good.
It's like the cartoon thing. I usually put an afro.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Because it's just easier to make that,
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I mean, you haven't been working on this very long. I've been distracting you, talking to you. So given,
Yeah, usually I'll add the afro, I'll add eyelids and eyeballs.
Oh.
I mean, pupils, eyelash, everything,
Yeah, I mean, that looks really good. And see, probably the thing... Oh, there it is. There's the afro. Nice. That's hysterical. That's good. And it's crazy because, like, it doesn't look like it took you that long, but... I mean, it definitely didn't take you that long, but you're just doing it as if it's easy, but there's no way that it's that easy. Like, if I tried to replicate this and make that guy's face, it would look like trash. I guarantee
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird because you got to just know where to put, know to put it. And, like, I think that just goes along with, like if you can draw or if you can kind of throw together a comical drawing of anything, then you could do this. Just apply the same kind of, theory, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. So this is pretty good. I like that. And what's cool about Rec Room is that, and the reason why I like Spearhead Productions, I like what you do, is because, I mean, honestly, when I go into Rec Room, I'm here to, like, screw around. I'm messing around. I'm, making fun of people. I'm not doing anything serious.
Right.
But then it's really cool to see someone like you who actually is taking the time and creating legitimate art and music, and, like, it's something both for those like me who, are pretty much dillweeds just walking around trying to have a good time, but then people who really are like a little more cultured like you are actually doing something.
I would not say that at all. The good thing about it is that I do the same thing as you. I always, I'm constantly just kind of fucking with people and being retarded on here. I just do this too at the same time.
Yeah. And see, that's the beauty of it, is that it's one community where everyone's interests get together. That's one reason why I think
Yeah.
Rec Room has been so well, people just love it.
Yeah. It's got something for everybody. Like my wife comes on, and now she's on during the week more than me. She plays the sports. I come home and she's like talking trash to little kids. She's like, "Why are you laying there? Go get the goal, get the flag." But as far as like the big fish in a little pond thing goes too, like it's like I said to you before, it's like it's just as exciting as it is dorky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my wife was playing and I was sitting next to her, and all of a sudden she's playing paintball and some little kid walks up to her on the opposite team and she's like, "Motorbike, don't shoot. I'm your biggest fan." And of course my wife unloaded on her like every time. She kept doing it because my wife's like, "Well, you're not on my team." And this kid is like, "Mike, stop shooting me." My wife's just like, "What the hell is this?" I'm sitting next to her laughing. She's like, "What is this? What do you do on here? Why is there like a little kid saying that?" And then she, and eventually I guess she stopped killing her. I don't know. But it was really funny, and it's like it's weird, it's a weird thing, but I get made fun of by all my friends about it, but it's funny. I just kind of laugh it off because it's I want to see where it goes, basically. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, this
You know what
Afro
I mean?
guy, that is really good. So what's this next one gonna be? I'm assuming another
Next one's
face
gonna
over
be
here to the right.
more. Yeah, I'm showing you two different versions. Like this is more of like I throw it together.
Oh, okay, giving him some eyebrows. I
It's going
see.
to be more of like an anatomically correct one. So usually I add eyelids and stuff and eyeballs. You know what? Let me just real quick.
Okay, very nice. So what's your seriously? I think you've shown me a few things you've done. I think they're all good. My favorite was the dragon. And
That's
if
the best
those
one.
listening or watching on the YouTube channel or anything, if you do anything from this conversation, go and click on the link of the dragon that Mike built because it is mind-blowing. It is so good. That's my favorite piece of the ones that you've shown me. But what's your favorite art piece you've
No,
created?
that one. I mean,
That
I
one.
haven't messed with this very much at all because I've been waiting till they knock the bugs out. But every time they update, I kind of test it out. And the last time I tested it out, I just messed around for like 2 hours, and I came out with the dragon.
Dude, and yeah, it looked real good. That one skull smoking a cigar was good, and even the fact
that's the
that I
first
mean,
thing.
you made this little guy in. I mean, honestly, if I weren't talking to you, you'd have this done within what 3 minutes maybe, and like it looks pretty darn
Yeah.
good. Like it's good. So I'm definitely very impressed. So how
But
long
that's the
did that
thing with this
dragon
game.
take you?
Well, like 2 hours.
2 hours. See, that's not
But I
that's
was
not
just
even
kinda
too
messing with it.
bad.
A part of it was just figuring out how the hell to make a dragon. I've never done it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just do it, and
Yeah.
I think part of it is, like I said, if you can kind of draw in real life, which I can kind of draw. I'm not that good at drawing, but I kind of know what a dragon's head looks like a little bit, and I just started so so with this skull, this is all spheres. This one is mostly wedges I use, and I did the same thing with the dragon, except like this was longer, and everything else that I do is longer. Like this is the cheekbone I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Put it here for the dragon, it would be like after here.
Yeah.
For the
Okay.
nose,
Nice.
like
Cool.
for the nose, I would do like this, right?
All right. So
But
yeah,
for
he's
the
building here.
dragon,
So if you had to pick, do you enjoy creating art like this or making music better?
that's tough. I think music.
Okay. Nice. You just more of a musical person, I guess, or
Yeah, I mean, I've played like live shows, kind of.
oh, nice. How many
actually funny
people can you?
because
What's the like largest crowd you've gotten in Rec Room when you did a live show?
um, I mean, I think we've filled up a room before. I mean,
Ooh, nice.
people just, I mean, it's not like, it's not like, oh, they all wanted to come see me. A lot of it's just like something's going on. People want to be involved. They want to go hang out, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So it's not hard to do that as long as you're doing something kind of interesting. People are want to come hang out.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what is your current VR endeavor? Like, is there anything you're focusing on, like cover for a song or what's up?
Yeah, I'm actually writing an original song right now.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, it's as far as the writing's done, I just gotta kind of finish recording it and figure out like kind of what style I want to do. I'm going for like southern rock.
Okay.
The songs that I would do that I think got the most attention were like Leonard Skinner stuff and things like that. So I'm kind of going for that style.
Nice, nice. All right, sweet. Well, hopefully, so it's gonna be a VR exclusive, right?
Yeah, I mean that's I'm trying to figure out like I don't want to write a song about VR, or maybe I do eventually, but I'm trying to figure out how to take a song that's about whatever and incorporate it into VR with make it kind of relate to it. I
Yeah.
mean, the idea is to make a video in VR,
Okay, nice.
but I don't want it to be just like some random thing. So hopefully I can figure out like some kind of theme that I can use to express through VR. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, so I think what we're going to do now is in terms of the podcast, we're going to go ahead and end the audio. So we appreciate you coming on here, Mike, for sure. And I really hope the listeners go and check out the dragon. They check out this video of you drawing these skulls and some of the people. And then for the YouTube channel, I'm going to have you just keep going, and we're going to keep, watching you build stuff
yeah.
and just talk a little more.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Cool. No prob. So now I guess we'll just keep chugging along and keep building, brother. And I'm going to sit here and watch you. And I'm going to go.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way it goes. That's the best part about Rec Room. You're just hanging out. You are just hanging
man.
out.
It's funny, when I first started doing it, my wife was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Who are you talking to?" And now, like I said, I come with all these friends on here.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I love how
me.
just random people show up and, they talk. They're interested in what you're doing. There's, like, so much creativity buzzing around. Like, it's great.
I've heard some weird stories, like some cool, like, kind of, like some dude came in the room and he was, like, suicidal, and
Oh,
some person
dang.
he didn't even know kind of talked him out of it.
Shoot. That's some heavy
you hear a lot of
stuff.
cool
Holy.
stuff.
Yeah, I've never got anywhere near that. Dang.
No, it's weird, but it's just like you'd think, oh yeah, it's a game online, but people I think make some close connections on here.
Oh, for sure.
It's more immersive than you think.
Yeah. Okay, that's you. I thought someone else joined. All right. So far I don't see the vision here yet, but I mean, you're obviously very early on, so.
What is it, Vision, you said?
Or no, I said I don't see the vision. Like, I'm not seeing a person
Of
yet.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm just kind of messing around right now. I'm going to throw it together now. What I usually do is I start with the jaw. Oh, you know what I actually usually do? I take, I go with like the old, like skull and crossbones standard kind of thing. Just to get an idea. You know what I mean? Like you have like the... kind of use it as like a mold. Like a template.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. They're coming together now.
take that out and I do like a little... Oh, I don't know why I made that down, but whatever. Why not? So I kind of like, a lot of people will go here and like make their shape here. I do it on the side with my left hand and I'm righty, and
Okay, then you just place it,
like
yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just... And there's all different types of things they updated with this. They allow you to um like clone and grid snap, and there's all different types of things. If you want to do this again sometime, I'll explain. I'll go into more depth about the maker tool. It's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
it's the whole thing about this game is it's like in its primordial stages. It's just starting out.
Yeah. The fact that they still call it Rec Room Beta, like, what is a not beta gonna look like? I mean,
Yeah.
it's
And
it's
funny,
gonna be
I've actually
nuts.
spoken to them about that, some of the devs, and about like as far as the aesthetic goes, which they're gonna keep it the same, which I think is pretty cool to keep it kind of simple.
Yeah.
They don't want to like overload it with like I like the fact that there's not like that it's comical, that it's not like really good graphics. I think it's fun to be able to take something like this that's just basic shapes and make something like that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like it's kind of like I was trying to actually express this, and one of the devs told me the same thing. Motivator. It's what is it? Something breeds creativity. Something like a lack of options breeds creativity.
Huh.
And it's really true.
Yeah. Interesting. I never heard that, but I could definitely see how that's actually legit and true.
It is, and I've experienced that on different levels. Like, I remember, like, sometimes I've had to play guitars that only had 3 strings, and I've come up with stuff I never would have came up with because it just kind of comes out of you. You're working with what you got, and instead of having all this like these options where you can't decide what to do, you're kind of stuck working with a couple different things. And the hardest part about doing something creative is coming up with the idea, the initial kind of thought. After that, a lot of times everything else just kind of follows. It kind of comes naturally. So if you're only stuck with a couple ways to do things, you're going to come up with something easily, and after that, the rest just flows,
Yeah.
So this is more of like a detailed head. My screen is going black every so often. It's not like it's not like a common glitch, but it's something that's going on with my PlayStation VR. The screen will go black like intermittently.
Huh.
And like little clusters, and it's really frustrating. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, that's weird.
I've been trying to figure out why it's been doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been lucky. Mine's been pretty much perfect. I haven't had a single issue with it.
No, and for the most part, mine is too, except for that one thing. I don't know what it is. It's really weird.
Hmm.
Oops.
So I'm gonna come over here, see what you're doing. All right.
Yeah. That's the cheekbones I'm getting in there.
Nice. Nice.
And I kind of just take the right side and kind of clone it. Whatever I do on the right, I do on the left.
Okay.
Took the wrong piece, but it should still work.
So I see you're making a little mustache.
No, it's actually not.
Oh no!
Everybody thinks that it's not. It's the cheekbones. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay.
A
Nice.
lot of people think that because it does look like it.
Yeah, it does look. It looks like a perfect mustache.
No, it's actually the cheekbones. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully, that would be sweet if there were a lot more artists starting to join Spearhead Productions.
Yeah, see, it's not even that it's hard to get people to join. It's hard to get people to join and then be active for more than 2 minutes after they join. People be like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, I'll join, and then the next day, like from then on, I don't hear from them, and it's like, all right, I get it, it's a game, but it kind of makes it hard to, you know.
Yeah, keep pushing forward because people are just
Why?
quitting, like, immediately. But
Really?
hopefully, I mean, power in numbers, right? Hopefully, some people come join and then they'll stick on, and then you'll be able to just rock it.
His house is a little baby.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have a quick smoke with my wife. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. I got a little bit longer before we actually go and start doing the podcast. So,
Okay.
what do you think the best way for me to get the finished product here?
What do you mean?
Like, so I'm probably going to guess I'm not going to be able to hang out for the duration. Like, you're not going to finish in time before I have to leave. So, whenever you're done here, could you take like a picture or a snap, send it to me? That way I can put it up so people can see the finished product.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I mean, that way you could work at your own pace. And then, obviously, if people watch this far, they probably want to see what it looks like. But
Oh, you know what? I could even probably just like hang out with you until I could just like I wasn't. Here, let me try to bang this out real quick for you while you're here. Because usually what I do, it's not I do like a so it's not like something that like I have like 40 of these. You know what I mean? Like it's
okay.
not something that I was like gonna save, and I was just kind of doing it as a demonstration. But
Yeah, for sure.
I could use the diamond for that. But yeah, I'll hang out with you for like if you're gonna go soon anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure how long you were kind of.
Yeah.
Be on,
And then, I mean, I don't know how many pictures of things that you've created you have, but what I plan on in our website to create like a blog essentially that it was like, oh, my interview with Mike Motorbike or something.
Right.
And then as many like pieces of art or pictures you can give me, I'm going to post on there. I'm going to post this video and then maybe, write up something about you and all that stuff. Just something small.
Yeah, dude, I got a shit ton of them.
Nice. I mean, that's perfect. I mean, might as well throw them on there, right?
Yeah, I could show you that. I could either, cause, basically, when in this game, you take, see what I mean though with the cheekbones too? Oh, let me show you. Like,
Let me also get over here. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see. Oh, now it doesn't look like a mustache at all. I'm seeing it.
yeah. See, that's what happens. It kind of evolves, but no one usually knows what the hell I'm doing until it starts forming.
Hey, but that's like perfectly fine. I mean, that's the beauty of it.
No, I don't mind it. It's kind of funny because
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, nice mustache." I'm like, "You have no idea."
You just get to like blow their minds every time because they think it's a
Yeah.
mustache.
They might think I'm just doing a crappy mustache thing, but I'm doing like an anatomically correct, like freaking, But what's it called? So you can actually take a picture with the camera in the game,
Uh-huh.
and when you take like the actual in-game camera, like on your profile thing,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a thing that says like send. and it says send to rec.net, whatever, and that's your own website for your room.
Oh, no way.
Fucking thing. Oh my god, I can't even.
It's just
Hang
not
on.
giving you the right piece, huh?
Yeah, it happens a lot. Yeah,
Oh,
that's just kind of fucking around with it, but
okay. Yeah, I mean, as many
you
pictures
know
as you're willing to
that's
share,
that's not
I'll
even
throw up
close
there.
to. Yeah, that's not even close to like. I mean, that to me, that's like terrible. I was just kind of demonstrating, but
Dude, but I think, like, yeah,
you've seen the
definitely
dragon.
like, the concept is totally proven.
Right.
Like, you've
Yeah,
taken simple
yeah,
shapes. I'm seeing a
exactly.
jawline. I'm now seeing the cheekbones. You're seeing the eyes. Like,
Right. Like
it's definitely
typically,
impressive.
yeah. So like that's like kind of the formula. Typically, I would spend more time. Um, Not only would I make it the right color and I make certain things, whatever. First of all, if this was a skull, it would all be white. If it was a face, I would kind of chisel down the cheekbones.
Yeah.
Or I might even use the skull as an actual basis. So, like, literally, you'd have a face with an actual skull underneath it. You couldn't even see, but I knew it was there.
Nice.
And I just use it as, like, a scaffold for, or, like, a template for with the face I'm doing. But, if
Sweet.
I'm doing a skull, I would spend more time. Like, there's two pieces here. I would do one that fit right. I just do that
Okay.
because I'm just throwing it together, kind of demonstrating.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's, like,
I'll definitely
awesome
show
that
you.
I know it doesn't take much time for you, but still, I think the majority of people don't have the patience to sit here and mess with every little piece and to make it look that good.
And the thing is, I don't know if you've seen a lot of other stuff. I think that maybe before I go have a smoke real quick, I want to show you one room.
Yeah, let's
At least
go.
I want you to meet one person. This girl, Marissa. She's amazing at building big, like giant scenes. She built a pirate ship. In fact, I don't even need to. She built a pirate ship. She built the frozen castle, and she's working on this amazing tree fort thing,
Huh.
which is actually what got me started on the dragon because I was gonna build a dinosaur for her, and then I went to it kind of glitched out, so I went to my room, and that's when I started the dragon.
Okay, nice.
But here, let me just show you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead you there. And
Sounds
you could
good.
just like check it out real quick. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna have a smoke, but here, let me just show you because you gotta see this, dude. It's like legit.
All right.
Let me see.
Want to join? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's one of
say
the top
go.
ones. Yeah, I would say pirate ship, but the
All right. So we're here at Mike's friends Marissa's, and maybe this is not him. Hey, what's up? Wow, this is pretty insane. Holy smokes. There's the sword, trees. This is the oak. Dang, this is nuts. I'm assuming you can't pull it out. Ugh, no, I'm not chosen. Yeah, this is nuts. I wish I were able to do art, be able to do art like this, even if I took a year. Like, I just don't. Oh, whoa! You pulled it out. You're a beast. But I wish I were able to do stuff like this. People like Mike and Marissa blow my mind. I think this is awesome. And that's why I love RecRoom. Like I can't believe this is even a possibility. So any Zelda fan, you know where to come now because this looks incredible. Let's see if Mike. Sure, maybe Wow, my thing's really glitching up. All the way up there. Nice. Well, unfortunately, I think I lost Mike. I may check where he's at to say thank you again, and then I think we're going to end this video. But it was great to talk to Mike. I'm glad he cut out some time to be able to talk to us. And then, yeah, check out our podcast, Play PSVR, the podcast. We're on iTunes, Google, Podcast Addict, all of the main sites that you're going to get your podcast from. And then definitely our website, we're going to throw up the little interview we kind of had with Mike, along with all the videos and pictures of his creation. So you guys should definitely check that out. I mean, this stuff truly is incredible. And hopefully it's motivated me a little bit to come out and try a little more in Rec Room other than just messing around and playing some paddleball and disc golf. Like, there's more to do in Rec Room than just those things. So you should definitely check it out. So check us out at playpsvr.com, and we will catch you soon.